On the 4th of January 1961, Tuanku Said Putra Ibni Almarhum Said Hassan Jamalulil, Raja of Perlis, was installed the nation's third Yang di-Pertuan Agong. In a solemn ceremony, His Majesty pledged to uphold the Constitution, the rule of law and order, and to defend the Islamic faith. Thus began a reign that will forever shine as a golden chapter in the history of our young nation. From the very first, he demonstrated that he was a king with a common touch. He rallied to a common nationhood the loyalties of people of different racial origins, yet separated by 1,000 miles of ocean. His tour of Sarawak and Sabah provided the opportunity for the people there to pledge their undivided loyalty and allegiance to Malaysia. His reign embraced a vital period in the country's development. Deeply concerned with the welfare of the people, particularly those living in the rural areas, he earned the love of his subjects for the intense interest he took in all projects aimed at improving their livelihood. He exhorted the people to work hard for their own improvement. He took a profound interest in education at all levels. During his reign, enormous advances were made in all fields of education. He took every opportunity of calling upon our students to study hard, to respect their parents and teachers, to become good and useful citizens. In recognition for his signal services, he received an honorary Doctor of Laws degree from the University of Malaya. Her Majesty the Raja Permaisuri Agong was the perfect queen and helpmate. On their frequent visits to our social institutions, Their Majesty's warm compassion brought joy and cheer to our less fortunate. His reign marked a turning point in the diversification of our national economy. The growth of new industries provide tangible proof of overseas confidence in the nation which he symbolized. As Commander-in-Chief of all our armed forces, he visited every branch of the services to see and learn of their activities. He never failed to pay a special tribute to our gallant forces for their role in the defense of the nation. In a nation with a young population, His Majesty's great love for sport brought him closer to his subjects. Their Majesties were the perfect ambassadors overseas. Their charm and radiance won the hearts of their hosts. The state visits to foreign lands stand out as supreme embodiments of the royal couple's unique contribution in the projection of the Malaysian image amongst our friends and neighbors. They have helped establish closer ties and cordial relations with foreign nations. During their journey of friendship to the Middle East, Their Majesties were accorded a spontaneous welcome in all the countries they visited. In Saudi Arabia, His Majesty fulfilled one of the pillars of Islam by making the holy pilgrimage. The royal tour of the Middle East established beyond all doubt that Malaysia is accepted by all peace-loving countries as a sovereign and independent nation dedicated to peace and progress. Towards the close of an eventful reign, His Majesty declared open 3 important projects which reflect the variety and scope of our national development. The $52 million international airport at Subang, the largest in Southeast Asia, opens a new age in air travel, bringing the world closer to Malaysia. The new studios of film Negara, Malaysia in Petaling Jaya. The Malaysian Constitution provides that a new monarch must be chosen from among the rulers every 5 years. At their meeting, the rulers in council elected His Highness Sultan Ismail Nasiruddin Shah of Terengganu as the new Yang di-Pertuan Agong. In gratitude for his outstanding services to the nation, the Prime Minister Tunku Abdul Rahman presented His Majesty the award of Darjah Kerabat Di Raja. At Parliament House, a farewell banquet by the Prime Minister in honor of Their Majesties the Yang di-Pertuan Agong and Raja Permaisuri Agong. In his speech, the Tunku thanked Their Majesties for their wise and prosperous reign and the manner in which they had endeared themselves to their subjects.
Sesungguhnya parti-parti sekalian mengucapkan setinggi-tinggi kesyukuran kehadrat Allah Subhanahu wa taala kerana di bawah pimpinan Bawah Duli Tuanku.
In a glowing tribute to the King, the Tunku said, "My colleagues and I, and all government servants, as well as the people of Malaysia, have been fortunate during the past 5 years to have your wise counsel and protection."
Hadapi dengan berbagai-bagai kesulitan yang dilakukan oleh berbagai-bagai anasir daripada luar dan dalam.
It is difficult for me to express how proud we all are of you, except to thank you for your guidance in the past.
Dan dengan perlindungan Allah yang Maha Kuasa,
we thank you for the prosperity and progress the country has achieved during your reign, despite difficulties facing us from subversive elements, both from within and without.
Adalah ternyata kepada beta betapa bijaksana.
His Majesty praised Malaysia's leaders for their wisdom and knack of knowing what the people wanted.
Beta berpendapat pemimpin-pemimpin kerajaan beta itu.
In the 5 years of my reign, I am proud to see the progress achieved in all fields by my government. The progress has not only brought benefits to the people, but has also won a good name for Malaysia and her people abroad. Concluding, His Majesty thanked the Tunku for his counsel and advice, and the people of Malaysia for their love, loyalty and cooperation to himself and the Raja Permaisuri Agong.
Perdana Menteri yang bijaksana itu.
Allah